Self-assured people are difficult to manipulate. They question inconsistencies. They set limits. They don't seek permission to exist. That's why a narcissist rarely attacks strength directly. Instead, they erode it quietly. Here are 5 silent strategies used to gradually dismantle your self-worth without open confrontation. 1. Micro-dismissals that seem harmless. It begins with tiny reactions. A faint eye roll, a delayed response, a half-interested, "that's nice." Nothing aggressive, but never fully supportive. Over time, your wins feel smaller. Your thoughts feel less valuable. They don't crush your confidence. They starve it. 2. Reframing your strengths as flaws. Your ambition becomes selfish. Your boundaries become cold. Your independence becomes distance. They reinterpret your strengths until you start softening them. You begin adjusting who you are, not because you're wrong, but because you want harmony. That adjustment is the first surrender. 3. Controlled validation. Occasionally, they give approval, just enough to keep you invested. But it's unpredictable, inconsistent, strategically timed. Your brain starts chasing those rare moments of praise. And the more unpredictable the reward, the stronger the attachment becomes. You mistake emotional instability for depth. 4. Subtle authority shifts. In conversations, they interrupt gently, correct you slightly, re-explain what you already said. Not enough to argue about, but enough to reposition themselves as superior. Slowly, the dynamic changes. They become the evaluator. You become the one being evaluated. So 5. Emotional withdrawal is leverage. When you assert yourself, they cool off. Their energy drops. Their warmth disappears. No explosion, just absence. And absence creates anxiety. You begin repairing something you didn't break. You compromise your standards to restore emotional access. And they learn exactly how far you're willing to bend. The hidden pattern. This isn't chaos. It's calibration. They measure your tolerance. They test your flexibility. They observe what makes you question yourself. Then they apply pressure precisely there. The objective isn't love, it's dependency. Because when your internal stability weakens, external control becomes effortless. The shift. The strategy collapses the moment you stop negotiating your identity, when you no longer explain your standards. When validation stops being currency, when silence doesn't intimidate you, that's when their leverage disappears. And they feel it immediately. If you want to understand manipulation before it understands you, subscribe now. Because awareness isn't just protection, it's power.